They are now using Q. Like, Q is so fucking dead now that they're using this shit to try and attack people that criticize them. Dilly and Medic ate dinner last night. Here's a picture. Trust the plan like you trust God. Last I checked, the God book said, cursed is the man that trusts in man and makes his flesh. Yeah, you're very, very true on that one. Fuck, I gotta open it in an incognito window because Medic blocked me. The fuck? No, what the hell is this? Copy link address. Got it. Ooh, Mr. Medic. Randy Savage. It's so funny, dude. My God. Radix is also the name for a covert intel program. Somebody mentioned it here once. Oh, yeah, I showed that. Yeah, I accept super chats and PayPal donos, guys, if you like my show. I am broke as a freaking hooker, though, so it would help. It's only because I haven't been going live lately, so I haven't been getting any donos. So I can't, it's not like I can bitch about it. It's my own fault. Okay, so let's see how he propagandizes this. There has been a two-tier justice system in place that allows society's elites to evade justice. A major theme of Q's mission is the return of equal blind justice for all. Really? Is that why you push for no trials, no due process? A review of leading anti-Trump Twitter accounts reveals a familiar pattern of talking heads using the same 4 a.m. talking points issued by their deep state masters. I thought you guys had the 4 a.m. talking points inclined into your Q thing. What is going on here, mister? William Barr isn't objective because he was handpicked by Trump. It doesn't even make sense. I don't even give a shit. Link to a graphic. Oh, wait, you're not linking to quantum packets at keybase.pub, are you? Medic, you're not quantum packets, are you? Medic, you're not him, are you? It's like, I wasn't right, was I, about you working with Pamphlet and Dilly and Vandersteel and all these guys to create Q like you did with Pizzagate on 4chan so that you could try to start another conspiracy theory to make money off of, right? I can't believe YouTube still lets him and Sather and these guys do this. With all the evidence out there that they are just running a political fucking psyop, why is YouTube still allowing this to happen when they're willing to delete people for literally just talking about fucking some other conspiracy? It's insane. This is not even a conspiracy. There's evidence for it. It's nutty. They were plotting last night, and then Q posts about their enemies the next day. It's not a coincidence, says Joelbot. Exactly, bro. I hate to say it. I told you so, everyone who gave me shit. I told you so. I told you that these guys are Q. A government leaker doesn't give two fucks about the drama going on with a YouTuber who talks about the Q drops. The actual government leaker doesn't give two fucks about that shit. He's up there worried about leaking the government intel. I told you that these guys either took over the Q account or had been in control the whole time. I said it. Praying Medic, Nemos, Pamphlet, and the CBTS crew, including Radix, including all the other guys up there. They inducted Marfugel into it. That's why Marfugel had to start talking about it. That's why he started talking about it in a positive way and allowing those guys to come on his show. That's how they work. They use these YouTubers, they pay them, and I even have Marfugel admitting to taking $3,000 from Nemos so that he could come on his show, bash his enemies, do all that other shit. I have systematically showed this to everybody the entire time, and there's no question now. Government leakers next to Trump are not so fucking bored that they can sit and pay attention to Praying Medic's drama or the Soapbox's drama. It's just not logical. The people that follow this are so brainwashed, man. They are so eternally brainwashed. And without those brainwashed people, these guys have nothing. It's sickening. It's sickening. Why is it a coincidence that Barf Google started making conspiracy theories after he teamed up with these guys? No, they gave him the playbook. They taught him how to do it. Hey, all you got to do, Barf, is make up some conspiracies, and we'll help you make them go viral. And all you got to do is favorably interview us and help spread our baseless conspiracy theory, and we'll do it for you. Is it any coincidence that instantly after he does it, he gains subs? No. And this is how these guys manipulate YouTube so that years from now, they can sit there, you know, with this big empty subscriber base that they built and do what they do. It's ridiculous. What is more fucked up than everything I just said? What is the most fucked up thing? What is the thing that all of this has in common? It's that they all go around telling you that they're truthful, that they are patriots, that they want constitutional, they want the Constitution withheld. But everything they do spits on it. Everything they do is about taking rights away from others so that they can gain more money. They are such fucking like the evil kind of capitalists. But their entire conspiracy is about how they're exposing evil capitalists. It makes no sense. It's founded on bullshit. And what else does this all have in common? These conspiracies are all political. From PG, that gave the Honeybee and Anthony and Titus their power in the beginning, all the way up to Q, which is PG 2.0. And this is another way. The reason why, whether you like looking at flat earthers that misuse conspiracy theory to make money, whether you like looking at other topics that people misuse to make money on YouTube, this is just another conspiracy theory that people misuse and lie about to make money on YouTube. It's so obvious now that I don't even have to I don't even have to worry about it. They've exposed themselves. This shit happening with Medic in them is massively important to expose them. It completely debunks their entire conspiracy, but they're so desperate. Now that the IRS is coming after them and the FBI is, I've been telling you the FBI is investigating these guys. And if you think the New Zealand thing didn't also make the FBI turn their investigation up from a 1 to a 10, it did. The dude went to 8chan and told everybody what he was about to do. And do you think the people on 8chan said no or stop? They said the opposite. And now they've cut 8chan off from the UK and New Zealand. And they're also now the heat is down on these guys. And they are trying their best. Now that's why you see them together again, right? You haven't seen Medic with Dilly and Vanderstill and Mitchell and Soapbox. They haven't even been talking about each other lately. Why is it that after the New Zealand thing and after all this heat came down, they're all defending each other again, linking up, going and meeting each other? They're fucking panicking. They are panicking. They're trying to defend their following while trying to cook up some excuse to get them out of this. And we can only cross our fingers and hope that all these guys get arrested soon, because this is the best chance we've ever had to see them get arrested. It's the best chance. They are defrauding people. They are slandering and libeling and defrauding every day in massive amounts. This whole thing, and now Q itself, like it's different when Medic tells people to go report these guys to the FBI and the IRS. But when this conspiracy theory on 8chan tells people, do you think the FBI is going to be happy when they start getting all these phone calls from fucking 8chan? You think they're not going to know it's from 8chan? Yeah, like they haven't been tipped off already. That you think that the fucking MAGA guys didn't call into the FBI and say, hey, these guys are taking just our normal business stuff and trying to frame it like we're evil conspiracy theories against America. And they're telling people to flood our websites, to attack us, to threaten us. And they're sending all this to the FBI. So you think the FBI is not going to be ready for like the thousands of phone calls that pour in over and over and over in different voices? Like it'll be like one dude sitting in his basement over in North Carolina is going to say, FBI, yes, the MAGA coalition, and here's the stuff, and I need to report this to you. Then the same dude's going to call in, hello, I'm from California, the MAGA coalition, blah, 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 blah. And this is exactly what they do. They cause division. They wield free speech as a weapon that they can use criminally to slander and libel and lie, which is not protected by the Constitution. That's a crime. Like if I go out and wield my body to go rob someone, I will get punished for it, like if I use my free speech to do the same thing, to damage somebody, to rob somebody, to incite something against somebody. They literally think that free speech means they can say anything and the Constitution protects them. Why do people go to jail for that shit then? All throughout our history of our country. It's a two-way street, right? Just like, you can commit crimes, in any way. But when you're taking the rights away from others and celebrating it, when you're inciting people to file reports, like both the Soapbox and Medic didn't even say what these guys did wrong to make them be reported to the FBI. They say, these guys need reported. Here you go do it. It's like, well, tell us why, right? Aren't you going to at least tell us what they did wrong? I haven't had any of you guys to even type what they've done wrong yet. And I don't support any of the damn politicians. I could give a fuck less about politics, but this whole conspiracy is caving in on itself, dude. It is completely caving in on itself, 100%. All right, I'm heading over to the Unirock archive. If you want to hang with me for a few minutes, I'll see you.